Hi. Normally I don't do reviews like that, but could it be that I have right in front of me the best monitor display for a Mac as in 2024? Let's have a look at it. Now, what you see behind me is my normal, usual setup that I had till now. I have been using a MacBook Pro mid 2012, makes it 12 years old, more or less. And you see two displays. I've been using only one because one was connected permanently to my MacBook that's sitting in the middle, and the other was connected to my Mac Pro that's under the desk. Now, the MacBook was my main working computer, and I'm a structural engineer, so this is what I've been using it for day in, day out for the past 12 years. Behind me you see one Thunderbolt display and one Apple Cinema display. And the Thunderbolt display was able to charge my MacBook with a MagSafe adapter. Now, I had to upgrade. 12 years is a long time for a MacBook, so I thought maybe it's time to switch to a newer model. What you see here on the desk is a MacBook M3, I don't remember the configuration, MAX might be, I don't care. I'm sure it will be more than sufficient for what I intend to do with it, but I was not able to connect this monitor and charge my MacBook, so I wanted to have one cable connection from my MacBook to my monitor. This is why I got a new monitor, and originally I ordered a Dell, I think it's U32p-30 something like this. I'll post the link below, but it was not available, and so by coincidence I came across this monitor, and this is a Lenovo ThinkVision, and it has one of the very few monitors out there, Thunderbolt 4. It's capable of daisy chaining, which means that should this monitor work for me and I would require another monitor, I just can connect another one with only one cable. My Mac Pro was, just to make it clear, I use it for Final Cut Pro, but besides that I was playing sometimes World of Warcraft with it, and this is all it was doing. And it keeps kind of a lot of media on it because it has plenty of drive storage in it. Okay, so go into the unboxing and we see how the Lenovo looks like. Okay, you saw my unboxing. It's been over 6 months since then. I've been using this display in, day out, all the time. Mostly between 5 or 10 hours a day. So far I'm very happy with it. There's nothing I would miss, maybe a little bit speakers and microphone, because if I'm attending an online conference or talk or call, I have to open my MacBook and use its internal mic, and I cannot at the same time have the speakers, headphones, sorry, not speakers, headphones connected to this display, because they somehow interfere and the mic quality gets down. So the mic gets very quiet. But this is the only thing. This display is incredible. I have, my setup is as follows. I have a lamp connected to it. There is a USB port back here, so I have a very short, a 10 centimeters cable that connects the lamp to this display, so I have no cables hanging around. I have one cable that connects my MacBook M3 to this display. I have another cable that connects this MacBook to this display, and I have another cable connecting my Mac Pro that's sitting under the desk, that's also connected to this display, and I can switch between them whenever I need. I have also a powered USB hub that I turn off whenever I need. I am a huge fan of saving energy and not wasting it. Then I have a USB-C drive from Kingston, extremely fast. I think it's the 4 terabyte model, very fast. So for all my video recording and external data, if they need to be fast, I connect it to this display. Then over the Thunderbolt cable, it's connected to my MacBook Pro, and it works like a charm. But since I don't use it that often, I just connect it whenever I need it, because it's powered on all the time, and I don't see no reason to have it running all day long and consuming power. Then I have this audio interface. It's a Focusrite Vocaster 2. It's an incredible interface for what it's designed to do. I'm misusing it a little bit, because I'm using one knob to control the monitor speakers and the other knob to my headphones whenever I connect them to this interface, and so I can control them independently. I have also, when I need, the ability to connect up to 2 microphones to it when I'm recording something. And the good thing is it has a power on and off switch on the back, and it's connected only via USB-C to the display. So once again, a thing that I just, when I want to listen to music over my monitor speakers, I just turn it on and the speakers, and I'm ready to go. Most of the time I'm using the built-in internal speakers of my MacBook. Even if it's closed, it's enough for me. It does the job. And I would say that the quality of the built-in speakers is probably as good as most speakers on any display that you can buy. And of course, if you want better quality of audio, then you connect monitor speakers, and then you're good to go. Now, you have also the ability to put your phone in here if you need so. If you have the monitor higher up, then you can put it vertically. And I'm using it most of the times not to misplace my rubber, so my rubber sits in there, since I have an additional stand for my phone. Is there anything missing? To be honest, no. As I said, only the microphone and the speakers, probably. But if you're using it with a MacBook Pro, as I do, you won't miss it too much. Because now, one thing to mention is that the white balance switches whenever I open my MacBook. So when my MacBook is closed, the white balance on this monitor is different than when I open this. I didn't bother to look into the configuration to set it so that it's identical. I don't care. When I open the display, I have a camera that I can use. This is a good thing, by the way, because nobody will be watching us with the monitor or with the display with a camera that would be built in, because now my camera is facing the keyboard, so it won't record anything of the keypad. So touchpad, sorry. So this is my setup. I've been running it over 6 months now, and I'm very happy with it. And the possibility to move the display around is a very good thing, because when somebody comes to me and sits with me at the table and I want to show something, I just can swivel it a little bit to the side, and we can have the same viewing angle. So once again, I'm very happy with this display, and in my opinion, though I haven't tested other displays besides the original Thunderbolt display that Apple produced over a decade ago, I don't think there is anything better that you can get at the moment. Now, as for the resolution, this is a 4K display. I'm running at one resolution under the top resolution, so I'm not running the top resolution because the text becomes too small and the icons become too small. So one thing that I noticed, if you would want to go for even wider display, now Dell has now a display that's just exactly the same in height, but I think 15 centimeters or 12 or 10 centimeters wider. I would go with a curved display. Now this is not curved, which I wanted to have, but I find myself looking and leaning towards the edge when I'm reading text that's somewhere in the corner. So I think if you're going for a wider display, a curve, even if you're not a gamer, a curve even for text or for AutoCAD or whatever it is that you're doing for drawing, might be a good idea. I definitely wouldn't want to have a wider display, maybe two displays and then lean them a little bit towards one another so I have a better viewing angle. But at the moment, this is an incredible setup. And one thing, you can connect another display like this one over Thunderbolt, so you would still running be one cable to the MacBook Pro, so you can have up to two displays if you need those real estate, so the space for your workflow. So this is my personal opinion. You might beg to differ, so I don't mind. If you have any questions regarding this display, and so put them in the comments below and I will try to answer them as good as I can. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. Bye.